Hello and welcome back inside the brick blockhouse. Well, today I thought we would do a video of some of the smaller bags I've purchased over the last couple of weeks. Now this first one here was a lot of Ninjago, and these spinners were in the bags, and so I think a lot of people were just passed it up because they didn't know what all this was. But there is a lot of the skeleton, one of the snake figures. I think there is like 8 minifigures in that bag, $5.99. And then this other bag, I paid another $5.99, had these Ninjago trading cards and probably another 8 or 9 minifigures in there. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. So there's some views of the minifigures. Kai, and there's even a really nice Kendo minifigure right there. So looking forward to seeing what all is in here. Looks like there's some weapons, things like that. It's pretty cool. So that purchase was $12 and something. So I think I'll make that back easily with those minifigures. And then later that week, I found this set, which is mostly from the Heartlake City Pet Salon. And so it had a real nice 16 by 16 bright yellow plate, and then that green 8 by 16 plate, a whole bunch of other stuff. Only paid $1.99 for all of that, so that was a pretty nice deal. Then I went to a store and I got these 2 bags. This bag is $1.99, and this bag was only 99 cents. Now there's a bunch of non-Lego in here, but I was able to spy a skeleton here. There's a Kai minifigure right there, and there's one more in here. So there's 3 minifigures in this bag, and then this one I'm pretty sure doesn't have any minifigures, but it has a bunch of really long gray, light and bluish gray, and dark bluish gray pieces that were put together that looks like it forms a part of a starship or something dealing with Star Wars. So I got that, and it has a bunch of Mega Bloks characters in there for Halo, I think those are. I'll have to search that out. This has an AIM character from Last Avatar, pretty interesting. Of course, you know, none of that's what I'm looking for, but still, I think for 99 cents for this one and $1.99 for this one, it's working out good. So finally, I went to the Goodwill Bins store, and I was looking at in all the bins, and I saw the box for one of the Friends sets. When I picked up the box, it was empty, so I started looking around on the bottom of that bins, and I found all of these little, well, here's a nice tan 16 by 16, 8 by 16, a couple more 8 by 16, 8 by 8. It's a slide. Pretty neat. There weren't any minifigures, but there were some brand new pieces still in the package from that set. And there was some foliage and things like that, which is pretty neat to find. There's, I don't know if that's from the set or not, but I did see a dog in there earlier. So anyway, that's what I found, and this is paid by the pound. So this was $1. Keep putting my finger in front of the lens, sorry. This was $1.19 a pound, and I also paid for this green container. So I think my total on this was less than $2. So I'm looking forward to getting these all split out. Once I get them split out, I will make another video and we'll see what all we have, especially these crazy things in here. Find out what all this Halo stuff is here, especially all those minifigures back there. So let's say that was let's see, 12, 14, 16, 17, 19, so about $20 for everything that's here on the table. Alright, let's get started here with this first set of baggies purchased at the thrift store. See, this spinner here has got some attachments to it. Pretty strange. Pretty strange. I don't know how this game is played. Maybe there's a arena or something that you battle in. Alright, let's do this one here first. Okie. I don't know what those have to do with Ninjago, but there they are. Alright. There's one. Don't know who these all are. This one I think is Flackjaw. I think that might be Flackjaw. Gamron. Another one of the Skeleton Army. Here's one with a big head. They all have their shoulder things on. Here's one of the snake ones with his headgear. Pretty neat. This one doesn't look right. It has a painted top there. Don't know. Head looks alright, but the body is really weird. And there's headgear. Here's a weapon. It's a serpent staff, something like that. And then I think some of these must go with these spinners, so you can battle better to chop your enemy down or something like that. Very weird. Alright, here's more headgear for a ninja. Golden axe, golden pickaxe, and then some, oh, here's one. I don't know who that is. Probably from the Ninjago movie character. There's more spinner things on the chain. There's a snake. Looks like it's dark blue. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, I'm not counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minifigures in there. Let's do the other bag. First of all, these cards. Looks like a collectible card game kind of a thing. Power up. Put an extra weapon in character's hand until a player wins. Double Trouble. Kendo Cole. Win if both characters fail. These must be part of that spinner game. Give up your headgear if to avoid losing. Okay. Anyway, I don't know much about it, but there those are. Let's see what other characters we have here. Yeah, there. Okay. So there we have, I don't remember the names, but these are two different levels of this character. The beginning level, and then as he levels up, learns more ninjutsu. There's that second one. I actually just watched the Ninjago series part 1 and 2, where they battled the snakes for the first time, and once they were able to ride their dragons, they changed to this one with the dragon on their torso. Here's another one with the dragon on the torso. Here's that kendo one that I saw through the bag. That's the top level of the ninjutsu. Is when they have their kendo. Alright, here's a spinner thing. There's a snake spinner. I don't think that's, I really don't know what that is. Alright, here's another character. I don't know who this is. Alright, so one more over here. So his headgear is missing. Here's a snake character can hold. Like this guy here. I think that's about it. One more. Can't see. So let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 8, just 15 minifigures. And I'm going to guess they average about $1.50 a piece. So 8 times $1.50, $12. So, oh, not 8, 15 times $1.50. So that's $22.50 or so. So that more than pays back the $12 for these 2 bags. So look, there's Nia. Didn't even see her. So 16 characters. It's looking good. Another snake thing here. Okay, I'll get these put away, and we've seen these now. So about $23 or $24 worth, so double the money just on the minifigures, and the rest of it will be profit. Alright, put these away and I'll pour out this next bag. And before I move away from these Ninjago, I wanted to show you this character encyclopedia. I picked this up because it's missing the figure that came with it, but I was able to pick this up for $1.99 or something like that, and I might have got it for half off of that. It's got all the different characters, but what's nice is at the back of the book they have the sets up until 2013, but it's got this guide here so I can pick out a figure and figure out who all these people are. Here's Lasha. Here is Knuckle. This one is this guy here. No, not that guy. Chop Off. Right there. So that's how that works. Just use this to figure out all these characters. Frackjaw. So anybody else? Garmadon right there. Here's Zane DX. Cole DX. There's Kendo Cole. So anyway, I'll use that to help figure out all these characters and be able to identify them easily in Bricklink. Alright, the next bag is that Heartlake Pet Salon. There's all the pieces. Now for this I paid $1.99. So not such a bad deal when you consider these 8x16 plates and the 16x16 plate. Just those two pieces are going to more than make up. Whoa, there we go. More than make that up. So here's a little dog with a bow in its hair. Put that on a little spinner. There's just everything in here. I have no idea. I'm going to have to go through, and there's a sticker that was put on crooked. I think the main thing in making the money back on this one is going to be these two plates. Maybe these large glass pieces, trans clear for the front window. And that's probably about it. And everything else would be profit. There's the shower. I guess it goes right here next to this place here where give the animal a bath or whatever. So that's that one. Moving on to the next. Alright, next we have these two bags. Now let's open this little one first. This has all the weird non-Lego action figures and characters. Let's see if we can figure out what some of these are. I know this. That's Aang from the last Airbender. Alright, here is the first Lego minifigure. I don't know who that is. If you recognize it, leave me a comment. Here is, there's a Kai minifig. And there's one more. There's a skeleton. Bare bones. Get it? Bare bones. Alright, I think this is part of that Mega Bloks Halo stuff, I think. There's one, two, I really don't know, I'm just guessing. And then there's what? Zombie girl. Zombie guy eating a fish. Don't know. Okay. A couple snakes, airplane, something else. Big gun, looks like the Halo gun. This guy here, I don't know. Where's his other leg? Where's the other arm, I mean? Alright, so what I'm going to get out of that is these three minifigures here, and I think $4.50 maybe for those. If the heads are right, who knows? So 99 cents for that bag. Everything else is nothing unless these sell on eBay for some, in a lot of them or something. Move all this to the side there. Now, this other bag here. I don't think there's any minifigures in here. We'll do it open and see what we have. It's just going to rip right open. Nothing subtle about that. Scissors. There we go. All right. All right, there's some Lego pieces building this guy here. More Lego. I want to be careful because I don't want to break that long piece that's in there. Lego. There's more of these soldiers. Lego. This car, which I believe is Mega Bloks. I don't think that. Yeah, it's Mega Bloks. So that goes weirdly with those. And here's it. Thing I was talking about. Well, these come down like this. So if you recognize that, let me know. It's all Lego. Nope, just took that right off. Airplane-ish thing. Mega Bloks. Lego. So I paid $1.99 for this one. I hope to make it back with some of these wedge plates. It shouldn't be too hard. Lego here. Mega Bloks. Lego, no. Mega Bloks. Half a guy. Lego. It's Mega Bloks. That is Mega Bloks. Alright, I think that's it. Everything else is Mega Bloks. That's a Lego. Lego. Curved slope here. That is Mega Bloks. That's Lego. Lego. Alright. What am I looking at here? More Lego. Want to get it all out. Every piece is worth some money. Alright, so there we have it. This is all the Lego, and this is the Mega Bloks, which I will figure out if there's any value to that. If there is, get it listed up on eBay. I know the Halo stuff is the most popular of the Mega Bloks stuff that sells on eBay. Alright, let's push this up out of the way. Oh, there's the Mega Bloks getting out of there. What is that? Okay. Finally, the last item. This is what I got at the bins. Now there was a box. I think I took a picture of the box. I'll show it to you. And I was excited to see that box, but then when I picked it up, it was empty. And I noticed a couple of Lego laying down on the bottom of that big tub. So here's what I picked up from that tub. And I was kind of like, and then I found this little container sitting in another one. I ran over and got it, came back and picked up whatever I could. So there's a lot of good looking things in here. I don't know if that is Lego or not, but it's some tools and stuff like that. It might belong over there. But this is Lego, and this was brand new from that box sitting in the
Okay,
bottom.
just a quick update here. I've been able to identify these sets. We know that all these came from the different Ninjago sets. All these weapons from mostly Ninjago. Now, the cool thing is, this one here that I got for $1.99 is the B-Wing Fighter, Star Wars B-Wing Fighter 75050. This set here that I found in the bins all strewn around is the Heartland Puppy Daycare with one new package right there of parts. Oh, I'm sorry. I got that backwards. This right here was the Friendship House 41340. Back here is the Heartland Puppy Daycare 41124. So that is what it all looks like. I'm going to now break it down by color and then get them listed into the store. If you haven't been to the store, go ahead and check it out at Bricklink. It's called the Brick Blockhouse. Everything is now separated out by color, basically. We got some nice purple here, some lavender, brown, some blue, some magenta, and a whole bunch of printed bricks and some bricks with some labels on them from the pet shop, little pizza slices. A lot of these weapons, all the minifigures from Ninjago. And I put these plates back here. There's some 16 by 16, 8 by 16s, different ones. So now to get the value back, we put about $20 into this. And just these Ninjago minifigures, there's 20 of them. Some of them sell for $2.50, some for $1 or something. So we'll just say $2 a piece. So that's $40 right there. So that more than doubles what we paid for everything. Everything else on the table is profit. Be uploading this to the Bricklink Store in the next few days. Check that out at bricklink.com, and it's the Brick Blockhouse. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again on the next haul.